a pig. All she does is sleep. I will deal with her this morning. Wake up from there quickly and go fetch me water. Now.
Look out! Another one! Close the pot! Get back!
In the village of Idoko, the river was more than water. It was life and survival. It was where every woman, every maiden, and every child gathered at sunrise and sunset. That evening, the river was full of laughter. Women sat on smooth stones, beating clothes against the water, their voices blending with the steady rhythms, scrubbing stubborn dust from arms and legs. Others stood ankle deep in the water, filling their clay pots while exchanging gossip that traveled faster. It was an ordinary day. Among the noise and movement, one of the girls named Amoka suddenly noticed someone standing far from the others. Far from the laughter. She squinted, trying to see clearly. There, near the deeper part of the stream, stood a young maiden. Her name was Ife. She was only 18, yet her beauty carried something rare, something almost unnatural. Her body was graceful and perfectly formed, her round face soft and striking, and her wide eyes carried a quiet depth that made people uncomfortable without knowing why. There was something about her beauty villagers whispered about in secret. They called it water beauty. Despite her beauty, Ife was always alone. Since the death of her parents, she lived under the care of her aunt, a woman who fed and housed her, but never loved her like her own child. The villagers noticed it. Ife noticed it. But she never complained.
Go fetch me water now.
That evening, while the other women crowded the safer part of the river, Ife stood alone, slowly lowering her clay pot into the water. And then, the river changed. Without warning, thunder exploded across the sky, so loud it swallowed every conversation. Lightning tore violently through the clouds, flashing dangerously close to the river surface. The wind rose suddenly, rustling through the trees as though the forest awakened. The once calm river began to tremble. Ripples turned into violent waves. Women screamed. Clay pots